I could tell you all the Titan tryouts and where they were.
Oh, okay.
No, the first one was years ago.
Yeah.
Me and Ray Odyssey wrestled each other, and they were going to hire the match because me and Ray Odyssey had a rival in IWCCW, the Bloodies. They were junior heavyweights. And they were looking for junior heavyweights to open up the shows on all the Northeastern house shows. So they were going to hire us. Rochester, New York, at the War Memorial. I wrestled Ray for WWF dark match. I'll never forget it because we had to follow Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior together doing a promo. And this is when they were on fire. I mean, the people were like, yeah, going nuts. I mean, like crazy nuts. And then Ray walks out and I walk out and they're like, people are like, 16,000 people. Like, who the fuck are these guys? I mean, they were just like, ugh. Once we got in the ring, though, we just started doing our shit. They were like, they couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Because the boys didn't work the way they work today.
Yeah.
We were doing like Japanese high spots, boom, 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 all sorts of spots. I mean, and I used to be able to fly a little bit, And Ray was good with all that goofy shit, and the people came up, man, they couldn't believe it, And I remember he beat me with a schoolboy, and the place exploded. We had an 8-minute match, and the place went nuts. And as soon as we came to the back, all the agents came over us, and we were going to get the deal done, but they had to talk to Savoldi. So once we heard that, we knew we were.
Yeah.
So that was my first tryout. Now, what year that was? I don't know, 90, 89, I don't know.
Maybe 91.
Maybe 90, 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 90.
That's when Hogan and Warrior were like.
Yeah, around that time,
Yeah.
Then I had another tryout for WWF. Oh, man. This was after Smoky Mountain. Right during Smoky Mountain. And it was 3 of them. It was 2 of them. Worcester, Massachusetts, and I think Bangor, Maine.
Okay.
So it wasn't at the Manhattan Center.
Oh, okay.
I only wrestled at the Manhattan Center twice, and that was for when Paulie did that thing, whatever the hell it was called.
The thing with the BWO was on, and the WNN.
No, WNN, right? That, and then the thing we did with Raw.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong then.
I don't think that's the only times I've wrestled in that building.
Yeah.
And so those were the 2 tryout times that I had with WWF. Did I have another tryout with Yeah, I did have another tryout with WWF. That's right, on house shows, like maybe 8-9 months after the ones from Worcester and Bangor, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and stuff like that, and another town in another town in Jersey, against Jimmy Powers.
Okay.
And in Atlantic City, the one I was going to get the spot. Again, to work with Owen Hart.
Yeah.
But this time, not as just some kid putting Owen over, like heat, feud, whatever. And I remember I completely leveled Jimmy Powers with a clothesline. He busted his mouth open.
Yeah.
And at the time there, I remember Raven was working for him as Johnny Polo.
Yeah.
And I had known him for years, and Jimmy was bleeding bad, and Scotty was like, Raven was like, oh, that's not going to be good for you getting a spot, Taz. I go, no, I know. And the agents were like, why'd you hit him so hard? I'm like, excuse me? Jimmy wasn't bitching about it. He really wasn't. Powers wasn't complaining at all. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Physical business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the agents were just like,
Yeah.
shit, so I know it was fucked. And that was that, so.